Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris! We are the Grand Experimenter Symposium, and last episode, we had a couple of, in a sense, unproductive wars. I mean, we were defenders, so not losing anything was, I guess, kind of productive. But it would have been nice to get some stuff in it, but other than that, things are going okay. It slowed us down a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Cooperative research channels. Yeah, of course, man! How could we not encourage that? Guardian, Angels Act... Get less weight from fleet power, more that, I mean, sure. Whether or not that's good for us or not, I don't know, but we're going to mostly accept things, right? Unless it clearly is... Oh, there's another thing we didn't vote for over here. Buzzword standardization. Sure. We'll go and click on that as well. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to claim this. Mostly, we're probably just cleaning up the space we've got. Our borders are looking like they're going to be unchanged. I would have liked to grab a little bit more territory, but I can't complain about the fact that we've got a few habitable worlds within our borders. That much is good. Silicon life forms. Bonus minerals. That's a great system. We would have loved to grab that one. I don't know if the amoeba swarm would start complaining at us if we did. Make sure we don't have any time project. No. Okay. We've got a crashed spaceship. Which is timed, but no, it's a million miles away. Oh, so you can't. Where are you actually? Yeah, okay, so there's nothing for you to check out. So, just come... None of our planets actually generate a ton of science. But we will set up some assist research jobs. And then here you're just waiting for a little bit more influence. It'd be nice to have a planet dedicated to science so that we could set that mode. But I don't know. Oh, right, and the other thing we'd have to do is save up enough influence to pull our artifact. Do I want to... I should do that before I go and take this, because we really want to start that timer as quickly as possible. I might have two coming here to this, yeah. You come over here and assist research there. Not that there's much research happening. We get a little bit from our basic building over here. So, at least we're still getting some science. Construction ship. Yeah. It's gonna be hard not to hit that button while we wait for this here. Gravitic sensors. Yeah, very nice. Concluded. I think we need a cold fusion reactor because we got disruptor tech and everything as well. We're going to be making some changes. We may even just want to use UV lasers. Either way, we're going to get our reactors for our ships. We're just going somewhere to get some repairs done, which is going to be fine. Finders keepers. Ooh, encryption key, nice. We're full on this now. One of ours. Okay, we're sitting at the max plus 100. We got associate status. Oh, we can try to invite you to the Federation. I guess we can't get a preview as to whether or not the other guys will agree. I will try to invite you to the Federation. Hopefully you vote yes. Excellent. So we now have 3 members. Oh, we're capped here. I could even pull an envoy out of this. So, Federation. Hegemony probably doesn't want to join in. Erudite explorers. Materialists, egalitarians. I can pull a guy out of the symposium. The other thing I'm going to do is, again, we'll do a little spying. Yeah, I don't even need both these guys improving relations with them. We're going to pull one out to do a little spying so we can get a little info. Oh, we've actually got some info, which isn't that. Galactic community member helps, Xenophile helps, Bright Materialist helps, Trust helps. Okay, so probably all we need to do is do the improved relations. Research concluded. Hopefully, you know, we don't get busted for spying, because that might hurt the Trust a little bit. I really want to grab that system. I don't think I'm worried about anyone skipping through and stealing any of these. So I don't think it matters what I grab next. I might grab a store next. It's a lot of science, and... has established communications. Eerie Deathbringers. It feels like we just revealed something over here, too. Militarist xenophobes. Yeah, alright, so we're clearly not going to get together. We are losing out on cohesion a little bit. I didn't hit that text soon enough to see what it was. Oh, please pause. Those are good. Plasma thruster's always good. More armor just good too. I don't know if there's something I need more and faster than anything else. I could just pop the coil guns because it's quick, but we don't need that tech right now. Let's go grab the plasma thrusters. I really like my ships to move a little faster. We're going to activate this relic now. I'm not going to use it right this second because all of our current planets have good habitability. But we are going to be colonizing a planet that's got lower habitability, so we're going to want to Gaify it instantly. And yeah, now we can go ahead and claim this when we get a chance.
Construction project.
Yeah, there we go. I can pull another one out of this conglomerate because we don't actually need friends with them anymore. Or, you know what? I'll pull the spy out first. And you know what? Hold on. I will... Yeah, we've got no cohesion. I will assign 2. So we'll grab this one as well. Okay. What do we get at the second level? Better research speed, more research alternatives. That sounds pretty appealing across the board. So yeah, the sooner we get that, the better. There's no construction going on here. You will need something relatively soon. Research labs, but also tempted to get more of these monuments for Unity. I don't know, maybe 3D printer array will have some research labs in addition to its industrial districts. Yeah, I'm going to keep clicking on that kind of obsessively. We can upgrade these places. I might want them sooner rather than later in preparation for war. Oh, you've been set up. So we're going to go with 1 trade hub. Once we claim this system, we're going to want a second one. It's not that rich, but then we can grab Rukbat. Yeah, I'll build 2 and then set an upgrade, and then because we'll have to put in some anti-piracy defense stuff. Okay, I want you... You're still moving.
Research concluded.
Get some repairs soon. Crime decrease amenities up. That's good. We had a little bit of crime on a few planets. Oh, we need colonial centralization for the new planetary capital. Which will also give us more building slots without having to build as many housing things.
Situation log updated.
I can nominate for the Galactic Trade Hub. Now, I don't know what determines that. Is it based on galactic weight? Because what I should do, this is currently our capital, is I should... Galactic Market Hub nominations. Fairly expensive. That's a lot of influence, too. It is nice to have the Galactic Hub, but I think it's based on diplomatic weight, and I don't think we're God tier there at all. So, I'm not going to spend the influence on that. I'll use it to just claim some systems. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. It would be nice to have the Galactic Market, but I think the cost is not worth the gains in this situation. So yeah, one of these planets we are sending a colony ship to, and then we're going to Gaify it.
Construction project concluded.
All of our envoys are currently busy. Yeah, and we haven't sent any envoys over there, but that's okay. Phi aliens! Oh, hello. Well, what do I want to pull out from here? Okay, just over here. Right, I don't need the spy here because we're actually pretty okay. And we are boosting relations with you. So I'm just going to pull the spy out from this and use it to meet the Phi aliens. Okay, you're fully repaired. We're going to wait before we do anything over here. We're not going to rebuild the raiders, that's for sure. Actually, we're going to probably want to start adding cruisers in here. So we're going to wait and then do some tweaks to our design. Are we doing... Yeah, we're doing cold fusion reactors. Plasma thrusters don't affect our design. They might use extra power, but I think we're going to be okay. New stuff over here. I'm going to pull one guy out of the Galactic Symposium. Go ahead and grab that. And you've claimed this great system for us. So do that and that. There's no trade over here, although once we colonize this planet, then there will be. And probably what we'll do is put a Starbase in Propus. This is good in choke point. Mysterious Spacefarers, okay. Maybe I'll go ahead and just build it now.
Research concluded.
Cold fusion reactor. Okay, I think we're going to check our ship design at this point. We've got access to a few motes we could go and grab. We're going to want the UV lasers, but I think we're going to build disruptor ships, so I'm not worried about getting that immediately. So let's do this, because I think we've got some motes in our territory. I know there's a system over here that's got some. Maybe we don't have anyone in our borders yet, but we will soon, so that's going to be valuable. We're going to check our ship design status. So these cruisers, again, I'm going to be very boring this game and just call you a cruiser class. And yeah, disruptors is... We're just going to make pure disruptor ships here. Oh, that's large. Or hangars. But the thing is, the cruisers don't have, like, a lot of hangar tech. I don't know, point defense. We want the kind... Yeah, we want the flak batteries, because that's good, better against missiles than fighters. The thing is, the fighters... Right, I think the fighters always ignore shields. So the disruptors ignore shields and armor, which the fighters won't do. I think for now, we're going to keep going. We're going to just use the disruptor stuff as is. So we can't use large weapon slots. So we'll just do stuff like this, which is going to be okay. These are what, afterburners? Which don't make much sense on this. I don't think we'll put in the reactor boosters. I'll just do something like that. That's going to be okay. Alright. That I'm going to be fine with. Then yeah, our destroyers need to be redone with disruptor beams. You got tons of energy, which is fine. I mean, we could save a little bit of money maybe by lowering reactors. Nope, then we'd go negative unless we did something else. So that's going to be okay. Now, corvettes. Yeah, everything's going to be standardized on disruptor tech. Boom. Good. So first I'm going to upgrade our current fleet. And then we'll probably start to add in some cruisers
project concluded.
To our fleet. Go, we'll get all these research stations. And the trade's being picked up already, which is nice. So, signals. Yeah, we're working on meeting people. We're getting pretty good at it, I think. We've met a lot of people. One thing we can do, if I recall correctly, we might have a maniacal, there we go, that we can do a little swap with over here. As I say, that's going to bork the science ship, but we can just go and assign you, and then put you back on Auto Explorer. You know, get a maniacal guy doing some research. I was supposed to swap him a while ago, I think. We got that building. I mean, I guess since I've got this building, I could just go ahead and add more of the trade hubs, because it's just going to generate an extra 2 trade from the off-world trading company. Doesn't cost me anything in maintenance. That does have an upkeep to the trade hub, but it should make us... Yeah, I mean, it will. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I'll just wait. Alright. Okay, we're going to finish this. Federation naval capacity, which we may or may not care about. But by completing diplomacy, increase our trust cap by 50, and our growth goes faster. That's really nice. We get another Ascension perk as well. One Vision's always very, very, very good. Transcendent Learning's also very, very, very good. Our people don't live that long, but so the level cap is like, oh, maybe not, but the 50% experience gain is really good. Edict capacity, no. Administrative capacity. We're not hitting that right now, although we will soon. Governing ethics traction is really good. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones. That none of them are really... I mean, some of them might be better in various circumstances for various reasons. One Vision. I think I'm tempted between One Vision and Imperial Prerogative. I think I'll get One Vision. We don't have a lot of Unity production, so theoretically, in a sense, the 10% is not adding that much. It's always like, do you do something that makes your strength stronger, or do you do something to compensate for your weakness, right? And right now it's kind of that, the weakness side. Upgrade this building. You will need some funds soon. But I could also do these. I don't know what this planet's going to be. We still have to name them when we figure some stuff out. I get Hall of Theater. I guess it does produce Unity as well. So we'll get that going here, because you're definitely going to need it. Okay. Secondary's currently not doing anything. We'll need some jobs soon. This agri-world, is it actually going to be an agri-world? It may, in fact, end up being an administrative world. In which case, I should just keep building the administrative offices here, so that we can put that as the focus of this planet. Maybe I will just do that. Bureaucratic Center, I think it's called? Okay. That's some admin to spare, and then we're building another one, but that's going to be okay. Hey, communication. Oh, it's an artisan troop. Okay, groovy. Oh, that's something I could consider doing. Curator order. Can you aid us in our research? We'd like to purchase this for 2,000 bucks. Thank you. Artist troop. We'd like to commission. We want to become a patron. That's a deal. We could commission an art piece. I don't know what that does. Is it a building that you build? Art exhibit, monument decision, enacted on planet, gives more amenities and immigration. Yeah, I'll just hold off on that. But yeah, we'll take the tech, we'll take the Unity build. We're running a little low on food. Again, maybe this place should have more farms. I don't know. I think I'll add one in. Oh yeah, we're less food because we switched our production. Huh? Various research stations across our empire have detected subtle distortions in hyperspace centered upon the Starbase at 3D printer array. Effect presents a real space as localized aurora, which are Starbase inhabitants described as brightly colored, gaseous tendrils enveloping the station. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Furthermore, our allies in the Galactic Symposium, oh, maybe this is specific to having a research federation, report similar phenomena in their capital systems. President Barham has called for an immediate and coordinated investigation of this matter. Fascinating. Each member of the symposium will be tasked with a special project, a joint effort to find what links these phenomena. Begins the flocks of cloud event chain, or we don't have time for this. No, of course we're going to check this out.
Situation log updated.
Oh, and it's timed. Oh, and we need a scientist. Well, that's fine, because we actually should have a research ship here already. Okay, research that. First contact with Phi aliens. Spiritualist militarist. Well, that's not going to work out well for us.
Construction project concluded.
Construction project completed over here. So we're going to move you here, because we are researching the moat tech, so we'll probably want that sooner rather than later. Yeah, I'll grab this. There could be trade going through here, so it'll be right for piracy. Okay, our investigation of the aurora-like clouds at 3D printer array raised more questions than answers. Distinct tendrils of clouds form whenever we beam communications to our allies' research teams, but only then. These sweeping orange curves will tend to curl around the underside of our starbase, giving the appearance of being on fire. On our own, we are unable to discern any further meaning from these behaviors, but the Galactic Symposium expects to have more answers once every member's results are collated. Early theories proposed suggests these dimension-spanning entities somehow harmonize with our subspace communication bands. This accidental lure could be kept in place in order to further exploit the entity for study, or could switch frequencies and hope to disperse them. We can set them free or keep them there. I mean, we got to research them, so I guess we're gonna keep them there. Hopefully, we're not doing bad things to them. But you know, we do bad things to ourselves in the name of science, so who knows? Oh, look at all the sparks and stuff. Was that already there? I don't know. Start some upgrades. Let's wait for now, especially since we might be looking to make
receiving transmission.
Oh yeah, MC. We might be looking to make our cruisers here, so we might be a little intense. Okay, they're claiming some stuff over here. I mean, I could claim some stuff back. I think... Oh no, actually, I can do unrestricted wars, because we're allied with someone who was going to be cranky, I think, if we switched to a different policy. So I could even declare war. Yeah, sure. I'm okay with more association status. We may be a little bit leery about bringing in more full members just because our cohesion's starting to really take a hit. But association I don't think hurts that.
Initial colonization phase commencing. Fleet enhancement supplied.
Okay. I'm going to start another colonization effort over here. I know it's going to be low habitability. But it takes a while to set that up. Hopefully we'll get our next there you go, colony established. Oh, and we need to sectorize you and recruit a new governor. Research. You know what? Let's just take that. Just because it's on brand. I think we're still... Yeah, we can't do anything here yet. So all of our current colonies still have good habitability. And yeah, you over here, the plan is going to be to add cruisers like so. Like so, but I don't think I'll hit the reinforcement button yet. We're just going to be ready. Moat harvesting is going to be ready here. Shields, UV lasers, subspace sensors, black hole observatory. Yeah, we need to go and unlock that. Oh, advanced combat roles. The money's good. No, black hole observatory. I mean, it's good in general, and again, so on brand for us. We even have a starbase around a black hole right now. I think what I'm going to have to do... how many more? Only one. I'm going to build one here. It's going to be nice because it's on the front as well. So that'll put us at our limit currently. We will get tech and things that'll expand it later on. Because we're going to want to build one here. At some point we'll take this Devil's Maw. Alright, people are piecing out. Good for them. Yeah, I can claim this now. And I may as well. Money's going down. Food's going down. Right, this place here... Hold on. So I was rebuilding sort of this place as kind of a jack of all trades. Because I was thinking of this as my new capital. But in fact, this became my new capital, which means it has no specialization. So we can just, literally anything we're slightly short on, we can do a little bit of over here. So I might, for example, want to build ant farm.
Research concluded.
We can get more specializations of a good... Okay, colonial centralization is really nice for that building. I mean, we don't need the main capacity yet, but we will soon. The colony slots, colony development. This actually might be the right time to take this. We don't really need terraforming at all. That's something I thought we were going to have to worry about. That plus robotics and stuff, but it turned out to be pretty easy. Cloud snag. Right, but I can't do anything about this. It's timed. We're reliant on my Federation members to research this. I think that's all there is. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I might be wrong, but to the best of my knowledge, based on the flavor text, or at least my reading of it, was that, yeah, we just have to wait for the Federation people to do things.
Construction project concluded.
I might just... I guess we can make cultural centers. We might actually just want to make a planet a big cultural center. Because I think that's a specialization that's available. I've never done one. Maybe not, actually. Because I might want to build, like, one or two of these on most planets. Still generates a little science for us. Yeah, let's go and throw one in. We could use... We don't have a lot of cultural production right now. We could use some. So get a mine there. And then I'll probably get you to go and just claim this system. This place is going to be quite nice with those moats, which we're going to want for higher tech stuff later on. I don't want to claim any more planets yet. Newpron over here. Hold on. Okay, I was going to build a spaceport here. But I could build it here. I guess, okay, since there's no trade in any of these places, our spaceport, we don't really... If we build a spaceport here, it collects this trade without us having to build a trade module. So that puts us over our limit. That's a lot of trade, though. I think I've got to do that. Because I cancel one of these things, but... No, just go ahead and complete. We'll sit above our starport limit for a sec. There's text that boosted, so I'm sure we're going to hit that.
Construction project.
I suppose we could take the Ascension perk that gives +5 starports, but that sounds ludicrous.
System survey
We're
concluded.
colonizing this place, I think. We've got someone coming here. Okay, people are doing migration treaties. The thing is, other people doing migration treaties can help with us, because if we might not be able to get a migration treaty with Party A, but if Party A and I both have a migration treaty with B, then that's a way to get there. Hey, Federation level up. Great. New perks.
Research concluded.
We've got some civilians coming from somewhere, which is going to give us some new pops. And some intel somewhere. So yeah, research boosted. Very good. Next level is more research speed, rare technologies, technocrat, diplomatic weight from tech. Plasma thruster is a go. We're going to want to get all the strike crafts and stuff going on here. Oh yeah, we can start doing habitats. That's very tempting. The habitats, are they mega construction? For the purpose of, like, living metal in, like, interaction? I don't know. I think the sooner we set up a habitat, the better off we'll be. Let's go and unlock that. It's expensive, but I think it's going to be worthwhile.
System
Make
survey.
sure you haven't, like, accidentally upgraded away from... Okay, good. You're fine. Oh yeah, no, we don't want our money back. We'll just take the opinion boost. That's going to be okay. I don't have much in the way of money right now, but that's fine. Upgrade you. You. Okay. That's fine for now. We've got lots of consumer goods,
Enhancements supplied.
but we're not anywhere close to overcapping anything. Fleet upgrading is good. Okay, pirates. So I figured it would come soon because we were getting extra trade. Gonna come over here, clear them out. That's gonna be okay. So here's the other thing. Yeah, with our star bases, we may need. Well, if I upgrade you and give you 2 military buildings, you'll reach out to here. So that might be good enough, because yeah, I don't really want to build more starbases, because we're going to go at 8 to 7 in a second anyway. But yeah, if I upgrade you, put some military buildings in there, that's going to be fine. Speaking of, I think we'll end up putting a couple of hangar bays in here, because there's going to be a bunch of trade going through more of these areas. So we got a planet here, we're going to get another planet there later on, so that's definitely going to be an issue. I guess that's one advantage. If I didn't do the starport here, if I put it here or here, I'd have to add some trade modules, but it would protect the piracy, it would prevent the piracy a little bit more, but nah, I still think building it on the planet's going to be okay. We're losing a ton of money right now. Maybe I do need to cancel this. Although, we are going to gain access to the trade. 6 of one, half a dozen. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell a crap ton of these crystals. Okay, now we have 12k money. Not going to have to worry about that for a while. And yeah, over our limit. Oh, Ziff is now green. Because of some species. Yeah, the Raxars. Okay, come over here. And you're going to need 2 trade modules, because you're going to need to reach that planet. So I'll go ahead and add the trade hub now. And then I'll upgrade you so we can add some anti-piracy stuff in this area. Get in there, kick their butts. That's going to be fine. We'll get a few resources. We'll have to send a construction ship to rebuild some things, but that's okay.
Initial colonization phase.
You have no leader. Do I just want to trash you? I don't know. Let me send you home for a sec. I don't know. I might just want to trash this guy. Sure. I mean, we're going to want to keep some ships around, but there we go. Okay. You've landed here, and you only have 60% habitability, so life seeding, which gives you some population as well to get started. There are, some unemployed ones, but that's going to be fine. You're clearly not going to be good farming. Wow, everyone's... I guess industrial districts can literally be built anywhere. They're just like the city districts. Yeah, I'm being a derp about that. That's why everyone looks like it's a decent one. We might just make you somewhat generic with some of these districts, then we can just science you up or something. But for now... Okay, well, we don't need any of these. You just need work. Here, let's slap down one of these monuments for some unity. That's going to be A-okay. And you also need a sector and a governor. Sure, we'll give you that. At least you'll level up quickly. Faction. National Wealth Committee. You're new. What's your... How do you tell what this ethos is? Prosperity Faction. Pacifist ethos. Aha. They would like me to set this to defensive wars only, which actually I'm kind of fine with. Although you have very few members currently. It might just be some of the new species that migrated in, and they might shift to something else afterwards, so I don't think it's a huge, huge deal. I could consider doing some manual relocations of our troops, but I don't think we're going to do that. Colonizing. There's Tomb World here. I'm betting we could Gaia the Tomb World. We might try to plan for that next time. Is just do a habitation over here, and then Gaia it. Okay, dismembered cloud. Oh, with no collaborative effort been implied to the project, little be said. So my other members did not work on this. Begun phasing in and out of hyperspace more rapidly. Significant amount of static. So for 4 years, we're going to get a penalty at immigration, happiness. We are going to get more research, which is, I guess, nice. Capital over here with a building slot, although currently you don't really need more employees. I think I might just still build a research lab here. Wow, why would I build anything right now? Might be other better places to put my money. I'd just be adding something that's got upkeep. Like, I'm not as worried about, like, you know, spending resources ahead of time, even though that's a little unoptimal, but the upkeep part is especially sucky. Just go ahead and grab that system there.
Research concluded.
Black Hole Observatory. Archaeology skill isn't terribly relevant. It's purple, which is exciting. We're not doing a lot of that. Okay, let's do this. We can consider making an energy world somewhere. Who's got... Okay, we've got 2 planets with 6 energy slots. I think Kavzek over here, not very high population. Yeah, this is population 21. So this, we could definitely see a situation where, like, most of our population is employed in the generator district. So I think this is what's going to be. This planet is going to be like our reactor, our fusion generator planet, our like power plant experimenters. It's just, I mean, it's just, the whole planet's basically just going to be a giant fusion core, is going to be the idea. Something like that. So let me go ahead and do this, and I'm going to switch your specialization to generator world right away. As a reminder, it's not much point in doing it quite yet exactly, but that's one less thing for me to forget a little bit down the road. Oh, we have some debris somewhere. Automatic survey. Oh, from the pirates. Okay, not terribly exciting, likely. I don't think we're going to get a lot of value out of it, but what the heck, we'll go and take a look. All right, well, this seems like a good place to put in a cut. Yeah, we do have too many stations, and that's going to have to be okay. We're not going to build trade hubs over here. I mean, I can start building some of the storage depots in a few places, which wouldn't be bad. I think I'll just build a couple of hangar bays, so it'll protect out to here, right? +1 range for a little bit of anti-piracy effort. And then, yeah, may as well put a resource silo down. We're going to want them later, and they don't cost any maintenance. So may as well go ahead and do that. Propus over here has nothing going on. It is going to need at least 1 trade hub to pick up this planet. So with that, I'll do it now. And then mostly it's going to be a big defensive platform. I think we got the Black Hole Observatory. Boom. And then we're going to want that in Gargantua as well. Well, it's currently upgrading to Starhold. Once it finishes, we'll have the slot, and that's going to be okay. Plus, we're out of alloys now. That went fast, those alloys. We don't actually have, like, stupid amounts of alloy generation. So we may need to add a little bit more. Again, we've got some of our plant. Well, that was going to be maybe an industrial zone specialization, but it's just our capital, so we can just it's going to be generic. We might still want to have some place that's specialized in that. Generals are okay. Bureaucratic, I think that's going to be fine. We might end up replacing some of these things. Well, it's still a good food planet, but we don't need that much food. So we might end up replacing some stuff here with more administrative offices, but we can wait. Newprint Prime. You're actually pretty good on mining. Although, minerals aren't usually a problem. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll see. Gotta put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye-bye!